Man your oars! Yeah! Ready! Need to row our way out. Must be blocked from the other side. To be had, we will find one here. Survey the area, Sunan.
Hello guys, good day to you. We're back. Okay. So my headset is reloaded. Yes, okay. Trowel, of course, it's a trowel. Of course it is. Let's go.
Fuck.
Okay. That was all? That was it? Like, okay. I'm not feeling too good, so I don't know how long this session is gonna be, but
What do you see?
dus vogels. Het spel moet hier zijn. Normaal vind je 2 andere hints eerst, maar schijnbaar is dat niet nodig voor nu. En ja. Sorry.
Oh. I should be cautious around here.
Let's focus the game itself. He is here, okay. We will see if he is here. I don't believe the PS buttons. I think it's glitched on my side. He is not here, so I don't know why it says when in Ireland, yeah, I'm in Ireland, the seed will be found in Dunsferric Forest. What is this? Dunsferric Forest. But there is nothing here that says he is here. No one. Not even one scratch that's there. You understand me? It's like one big fucking... yeah. I don't know, man. He's not here. That's the point. He's not here. That's the thing. He is not here at all. So I don't know who's making this shit. He's not here, so
Hi. Stop you. Hey! Not much longer, Corp! Now escape, you yellow dog!
Now, where is this this legend dude? Nowhere to seen. So this is the thing that I don't get. He's not here. So the computer can say he's here, he's here, he's here. He will be found, but he's not here. That's the thing. So fucking shit is this. So I can do the entire game, but I cannot do the Children of Danu. Because, of course, you guessed it, it's glitched. It's amazing how many times my game glitched in this. I don't know. I just wanna ask, is there anything in this castle where he is?
Ah, my friend, you have my thanks. Hey! Won't take long.
There's no one here. That's my question. There is nothing here. Like, not even a single bit of them. Like, what I'm doing here is, I don't know, just running around, do my own thing, you know, little.
Hey! Mongrel!
Kijk, en dan nog iets. Dit is open, ja? He's not here, so I don't know who makes up that he is here, but he's not here. Like, come on. Kijk, en dan this. But I wanna. See? It's not even bunching, like it's all stuck. Like, why is this? Okay, we can move it now. But then still, there's nothing here. This is what the game makes me. Sometimes I like the game, sometimes this game is a big fucking mess. Like, really. If you can do every single thing, and when you have the most important things you cannot finish the leader, then all your work is gone, like, gone. It's, I don't know where this deceit, I don't know where he is, and I don't care. We're gonna do the mission, and let's focus on that. Fuck the rest. Seriously, fuck it. It's not worth it at all. It's one big mess. But that's what I like about Frankia. Frankia is better, but also worse. This one is nice, but worse. Let's go to that village there.
was with him. Now to see how they treat someone with a king's pass.
Where's the way in, the normal way, like, where? Because I don't see anything, so it's one big mess. So as I said, this is the only way up. Now.
What business have you here?
The business of kings. Here's my pass.
Go on, then.
Who are you to come before the kings of Ilar unannounced?
Virgil. You're not Virgil. I don't know you.
I am Sturm of Donegal. Who's Virgil?
The King of Dublin speaks of a cousin who advised us for a time. A glorified goat herder who should have taken our advice. So, Sturm, what brings a Viking from Donegal here?
You tell me. I came at your invitation.
There's some mistake. I sent no such message. It wasn't me. It could have been you-know-who. But he hates Vikings. Forgive my brother's bluntness. We will get to the root of this, I assure you. Can I offer you a drink?
Yes? More drink? I haven't seen the bottom of my cup since I got here. If I wasn't a trusting man, I'd say they're trying to keep me drunk.
No drink for me. I'll return when you have finished your king's business.
If it's not drink you're wanting, you should take a tour of the ring fort. It's renowned throughout the land.
As we've told you several times, King Barda, the ring fort of Arla is not open to guests. In fact, you could even say that it's closed for a select few.
Ah, so you're keeping prisoners there. Oh, have a drink, you two. Do you think I haven't taken a few hostages myself?
I'll seek out a place to rest until you remember why I was summoned here.
Of course. Of course. Your pass will grant you free run of this place.
If you see Fergal, say hello for me.
For the last time, Barrett, the ring fort is off limits.
If I read Barrett right, freeing Virgil could be key to liberating Allah. To do that, I need to get inside that fort. Show me what lies ahead.
Your sewer cap, fair sack, and all that down. Ni brish. Be at the door at his door.
See you, old friend. Hey. I hope this is the right key. Is there someone here named Fergal?
I am he. Who wants to know, Viking?
I serve Bardith
Too
Makiva
kind.
and
Thank
King
you so
Flan
much.
Shinna. They offer you freedom.
Hey! Hey, you're Ava, right? You serve King Barrett. We were meant to check on the king and report back, but soldiers grabbed us and threw us in here.
I'll let you out. Return to King Flan
my
if you can.
friend, you have my thanks. That's great. Getting tired? You're dead!
some long print here to so. Volvus foreign connect. Kind of feel better than the hash we see this afternoon. She Volva, it's a snow on it. Dog is called as a mix.
Join us, cousin. We've been having a grand old time, the kings and I.
It's the abbot who's turned this place into a prison. He's taken hostages from all the families to control all of Ireland. Shut your gab, Domhnall. Owen would kill you if you talk too much. And Flann will kill us if we don't. It's like Domhnall said. It was Owen. He told us to delay whoever came until...
Until what?
Until the abbot can move his forces in.
How many men? How many?
We don't know. No one does. He has some companies at Armagh, more men than he lets on. That's all I know.
Left to my cousin, you'd both be puddles of blood and guts. But King Flann might spare your heads. You'll be treated as hostages, not prisoners, until your king decides what to do with you. Now, think on your sins. It'll be easier in the end to let them keep their crowns, but they don't need to know that yet.
Flann must learn of this trap.
I've already sent messengers telling him to pull his army back. I wasn't going to sit on my arse waiting for you.
I'm impressed.
Don't be. It took days of drinking that swill before Neil finally grew bored and careless.
You have outdone yourself. I'll be sure to let the king know who the real hero was today.
Thanks to you, cousin. Make sure that message reached Flann and I'll join you all later. May Sol and Mauni guide ye.
Guards here are vigilant. Zunin, guide me.
Eivor, you did well at Alec. We march in the morning. I think it no small thing for you to lead my honor guard.
Did you not get Barrett's message, Lord? You must pull back, not move forward. This ruse is part of a larger trap not yet sprung.
Barrett believes to know the minds of these kings, but the church has taken root and flourished since my uncle's day.
The church is behind the plot against you. Did the message say nothing of V.Dooren?
King Neil and King Donal were doubtless seeking to cast blame elsewhere. The church is a convenient scapegoat.
What if there's some truth to Barrett's suspicions?
Owen is the abbot of Armagh, God's appointed in Ireland. I cannot doubt him on the word of a friend.
You mean a pagan?
Why are you all still here? Did my message not get through?
It did, but King Flann is not convinced.
You must pull out a clawher now, my king, before we are surrounded by Owen's army.
You do not command me, Barrett McEver. If there was an army, my scouts...
Your scouts are dead. Baldur's blood, Flann. How many must die before you learn to trust?
You forget yourself, Barrett. Do not invoke your false gods in my presence.
Listen, what's that?
Owen's wolves have arrived. I didn't come this far to die in a tent, my king.
They're under attack!
Come on!
Drive them from the heart of the village!
You're going down!
Drive them from the heart of the village! Drive them from the heart of the village! I'll take more heads than you, cousin!
Do not wager on it!
We will save the day!
Yeah!
Worms taking!
They're all around us!
The archers!
We keep our wits about us! They come from the field! I offer your death to Odin.
Seek out the father of Kira at the barricades. I'll gather the men and meet you back here.
Till then, cousin.
That's the last of them!
We held them off. At a great cost.
Eivor, where is Barith?
Barith! Can you hear me? Barith Makiva!
I need your eyes, my friend.
Have you seen King Barith?
Aye. He was headed towards the farm on the edge of the village.
A cold hand grips my heart.
Barith!
Barith,
Eivor,
I'm here.
a glorious end, don't you think? Worthy of a saga, maybe. And you thought I'd gone soft.
No one knew your true measure.
Except you, cousin. You never doubted me.
Your bravery will be remembered, Barith. I'll see to it. Hold your weapon well, cousin. I will see you in Valhalla.
Siegfried is my Valhalla, Eivor. Valhalla need not be a place. It can be a legacy. Flann must back him. Have him swear by his God. There's nothing the Christians fear more than their Almighty's wrath.
It will be done.
A hero's funeral. Barith has become a greater man in death than he was in life.
Or maybe we were too small to see his full size.
A harsh truth. But fair. He saw more clearly than I. And I ignored his counsel. Owen will pay for his death.
What then? When the abbot is gone and you've tamed the north, what of Siegfried? Will you give him your royal support?
When he has proven himself. It would not be good politics at this time.
Trolls take your politics. Barith gave his life in your service. If this is how you repay loyalty, you'll be in short supply.
Twice you stung me with truth. I'll return the favor. Siegfried isn't ready. But he could be, with proper teaching.
Good. He'll benefit from your wisdom.
And my support. But neither throne will be secure while Owen lives.
We'll throttle the snake. And afterwards, the fate of this land will be in your hands. Yours and Siegfried's.
The horses are being made ready, my king. Sure you don't want to rest your bones and leave by dawn's light?
My thoughts ride too rough for sleep. I've an army and reputation to reclaim. The second may prove harder than the first.
My mother used to tell me how the Morrigan would feed on the death of heroes, then fill men's heads with thoughts of war. I imagined using the Tara Stone to drown out their song, the way Bishop Patrick drove the snakes from Ireland.
That's no power strong enough to do what you say. Not even the gods can change fate. The world is destined to end in war.
'Twas not but the fantasy of a young girl, so...
Tell Flann I'll come to him after I have arranged things with Siegfried.
Tell him yourself. I'm not leaving yet. Oh, King
azul je val. Het gracht en jouwdag en azul je val. Misje kriegliche in schwaar, een krieg wil roen naar alles zou niet volg, een krieg aan een gachtules die, een touwer niet nog kannen, ach vliegen halen jeri, kan hem mauren in schwaar, da wir niet ongeveer, ptisje mee maast, wanneer ma woerse gaat harul, en annal ne schiachane se gleeuw, taravach, zie het ook. Gene ik mee, vrede ma halt dan goed, de siete doort, en gira chassend, agus dan is valles
Velkommen achter, styrmand. You're off.
Hofs eid. Welcome. I can fetch this if you want. A smart purchase. I have customers for this. That all you need?
As
Hogs.
are you at peace?
A drum
Or
in. Perhaps. Farewell. Done for now.
I'm off.
Eivor, we will march upon Armagh immediately.
This place smells like a brewer's hut.
I will blood eagle the abbot with my own hands. I will blanket the north with the skulls of petty kings.
Enough! If you charge into Armagh like a berserker, they will crucify you like their Christ.
I'm sorry to tell you, my king. The siege weapons you requested are being held by Armagh.
Hell have that abbot. Those weapons were to be a show of the strength of Dublin's new king.
Forget about shows of strength. Cast your fortunes with Flann. The High King will be a powerful ally if you back him now. Where are these weapons coming from? Who is supplying Armagh?
A shadowy web of pirates run by a druid cult. They roost along the northern coast, looting and trading in equal measure.
These druids, do they call themselves the Children of Danu?
In fact, they do.
Yes,
Led
the
by
seed.
one they call the Seed.
I knew
now
it.
That you have their scent,
the whole fucking
I wish you a
mission,
good
I knew
hunt.
it. It was
If
some
there is nothing
kind of
more,
quest,
my king,
so.
I will return to my shop.
I will gather what forces I can wherever I can, and join them to Flans. Together we will avenge my father.
You have a strength that comes from him. When you find that, men will follow.
Yep. probably... I want to make sure that where I'm going now, that there is no hint there or clue.
Let's get out of here.
I don't think he's still not in the tower, so we will see.
Run up the sail!
If you have a friend, so the son of for his standards
This day!
You're dead!
Odin takes the soul! We take the silver!
See? And this is what we needed in the first place, but... He's marked. Where are you? Okay, now he is there. Okay.
These would be the arms dealers the Tsar spoke of. I must approach carefully.
Waarom pakt die leiders niet? Oh, dat wel.
Your rituals are at an end. So the abbot leads the children of Dana. Druid. What god will greet him at his death?
I marked him, but he's not marked. Why not? Okay, because we need to storm the castle. Okay, tell me that in begin then. Okay. Eerst een sneak peek van mezelf gaan nemen. zijn de big sturgeons gewoon. Ik weet niet of dat een DLC meetelt, but I need to swim 10 kilometers for this. Nog 3, ik denk dat je goed doen nou toch? Some big one. Yeah, nice.
I must be careful now.
I'm not off now.
Remain steadfast! Eivor, come in. Sigfrid tells me you've been hunting pirates in the north.
Allies of Amar, providing weapons and other supplies. I've cut them off.
God is truly with us. Owen is weakened, and will soon taste God's justice.
We have the men to take Amar.
We do, thanks to Sigfrid. He has rallied Vikings from every corner of Ireland.
How did you convince the Norse to fight for you?
I told him of a monastery full of silver to be looted.
Your father would not have made such a promise.
And he would not have raised as many men.
You cannot win the goodwill of the people by destroying their homes, or their church.
But, my lord, these men came expecting a raid. If we deny
If
them
I
that...
may, I think in this case some burning might be useful.
Tell me how.
When we were attacked at Clough, Owen didn't stop there. He burned Cashelor as well, to send a message. It is our turn to light up the land with fire and smoke to let the people know that Almar has fallen.
Burn what you must, but keep your warriors leashed. Kill only those who oppose us and spare the church.
As you command, my king.
There's something else. Abbot Owen leads the children of Danu.
So, the poisoning, the ambush, they were all part of Owen's nefarious schemes. We'll cleanse our ma of this unholy filth. Sigfrid and I will prepare our men. Join me when you're ready. Choose a good view, dear poet. It'll be a battle for the ages.
Thank you for not saying anything about my past.
The past is past, and not our future.
I swear, Eivor, you really are like a hero out of folk tales. Do I have permission to sing your song?
You do. Once I've had a chance to finish it. It's good to see you take command.
It feels...
I go... All lends me strength.
Our forces are replenished. Thank God's good grace.
Some part of the... Yeah. There are fewer defenders than I expected.
They cower behind their walls. Let's strike.
Move forward. We have no other choice. Breach that gate. The bridge is down!
My Norsemen are ready. Smash!
Bear me!
Get round the side!
Too slow!
Have your guts out!
Stand by! The Lord is my strength! Rack on these sinners! These are soldiers, not farmers! Don't hold back! With me! Here! No life for that! The idiot! Press hard! To hell with you! We have this!
Light up the sky for all to see! Towards the rooftops!
stronger already. Are you near? They mustn't breach the gate! Trap! I knew it looked too easy. Have your guts out! Stay!
Eivor! I need help with this door! Leave this house of God, Flanshina, or be cursed with his wrath eternal.
You desecrate this holy place with foul corruption. You are a sickness to be purged.
God will be my judge, not you. You act the Christian king, but let pagans and wolves do your dirty work.
Do not preach about playing both sides. I know you lead the children of Danu.
Do you? Then you should know you cannot win. My children are everywhere, even in your court.
Who do you mean?
Kira had the makings of a high priestess, but she was careless. Dabbled with forces she could not control.
Don't listen, Flann. He tries to cloud your judgment.
Small wonder she charmed her way into your court. She's always been attracted to men of power.
You lie, devil!
Love conceals blemish and evil. It's easy to lose sight when you're following a woman's backside.
There's no shame in keeping your hands clean of this filth. Let me do your dirty work. It's God's work.
Protect your abbot!
Thank you!
I will strike you down. You shall not let your cattle breed with a different kind. You shall not sow your field with two kinds of seed.
Do not quote scripture to me, devil. May your tongue burn for eternity while your throat is pierced with jagged glass.
No. You would rather have a song from your pagan poetess. If she didn't tell you about the children of Danu.
What other secrets does she keep?
He tries to poison your mind with his dying words. Lord, don't let them in.
But could he speak truth?
The best liars mix truth with lies. If she was part of that cult, she isn't anymore.
You're right, of course. This fetid air befouls my thoughts. Let us step out into God's cleansing light.
It is a beautiful land.
We are a blessed people.
Word of our victory spreads like fire in a dry field. I couldn't stop all the looting, my king. But I made certain the people were spared.
They will sing of the High King who cleansed it.
And they hear
all the dead.
Thanks. I care to in. We'll close. Not.
Eivor, läggum skiviking.
'Tis done.
Here are your blood-soaked bits of amber.
I felt them die, each by each.
Boil these shards. Make your potion.
I shall. I've been preparing for this since we met.
You spoke of great power.
The spear. You'll have it in your hands soon enough. Once you defeat Balor.
You said nothing of this.
Surely you remember Balor. He is heat, drought, a scorching sun come to earth.
I know of no such creature.
Many heroes fell to him, but Woden would not. The lance called Gay Molag pierces his flesh. This is where he is weak. Are you ready to fight him?
Let me drink.
Drink is...
I have waited for you these many centuries, Fjolnir.
I have come for your power.
Take
go, bitch.
You are twice blind to believe you can defeat me.
Oh shit, jongen, nou heeft hij die... Of course.
Blind to believe you can defeat me. Who hunt fell before me? You will be next.
No, you're not anymore, man. I give you peace. You can rest for eternity. Come on. This finally we get a boss fight with the real boss, you know? Not that fucking killer. Oh shit, what is he doing, man? Tried, but you died. This is the boss fight that you expect from a boss, and not the boss fight that we got earlier in the DLCs. This is a real properly decent boss.
Speak to Deirdre.
Okay.
I felt you would prevail.
It was an unusual contest.
The spear, Gay Bullock, is yours for crushing the children of Danu and defeating Balor. Kira will be pleased the Danu have been quenched.
She fights hard for those she calls true droids.
Keep the spear close, Eivor. I sense a great battle ahead.
Goodbye, Deirdre.
Slán, Eivor. Slán.
What has happened?
They have summoned Flawn. I hope he shows soon, if only to end this bickering.
Speak.
Lord, there has been much deliberation these last few days. News of Owen has spread like a mountain fire.
The people are frightened. We are unsettled, to say the least. A trusted abbot unveiled as a pagan conspirator.
The Druids have permeated the church at the highest level. There's no telling how far down it goes.
Something must be done. We must rid them of this land. Begin an inquisition.
How dare you speak like this? Owen acted alone.
He belonged to a sect. There are others like him. Do you deny it?
I do not deny it. But then you will speak only of the children of Danu.
A weed that grew from Druid roots. If we allow it to thrive, how can we ever be certain this will not happen again?
Flom, I do not like what these men are implying. Do not entertain this.
You would presume to tell your king what to do. You, who share those druid roots. You even know this sect by name. Perhaps, like Owen, there is more to you than meets the eye.
Bastard!
Enough! Speak to her like that again, and rats will sup on you. Alive.
Apologies, my king. Poetess. I do not mean to cast suspicion, only to draw a very real comparison. We do not know from where the next threat will come, and we cannot simply hope that it will not come. We must put aside our differences and come together as Christians if we wish to preserve an Ireland under God.
Flan, if you do this...
I know well where you stand, Kira. Are there any others who wish to speak?
I will. If we do nothing. But... And there are those within who threaten...
What is being proposed is a bold strategy, the consequences of which cannot be properly weighed just now. You must allow time to reflect, Lord.
Every moment we waste weakens our position. Lord, we kings are all in agreement. There is but one move to make.
Say it, and your head is on the
We'll
pike.
launch an inquisition. Every druid will face a choice. Reform or exile. The future of Ireland is a wholly Christian one.
You lose two of your best guys. And that's why Ireland is always fucked. Also in our real world, they're still fucked.
Where did Kira go?
Set off for her house, just down that road. Looked mighty upset.
Kira is not of sound mind. I need to settle her down.
Can we not take her with us? Like, she can't go in my crew if you want.
Kira,
Get out! Leave me be!
what is this? What are you doing?
Flan, spineless fool. What was he thinking?
He saw an opportunity to unite the kingdoms. He seized it. It is what any king would do.
Do not defend him.
I am not. But consider what would happen if he ignored these allied kings. You're right to be upset. But you know Flan best. This was not a decision he made lightly. Let us go back and talk with him. If anyone can convince him to reconsider, it is you.
Oh, I will. Whether he wants to or not.
What?
I am sorry, Eivor. I cannot let them erase us.
Nice trick. Oh no. No offense.
Can you hear me? Eivor!
It's him that I
You alright? Did you see Kira? I expected her here. Eivor?
Oh.
Oh yes, he opened the portal, bitch. Oh, Tara.
I think it's Kira. It must be.
I need to go
I do
there
not know
quick.
what she's trying to do, but she's angry.
She's trying to spirits of the wolves.
It
No,
may be too late for
lady, that's too much. Oh yeah, heroic moment and then you're stuck in the bush. Oh, moet ook hem echt eerst volgen? Oh, you gotta be joking, man. Okay. This is real fucked up. Are you coming?
It may be
you
too late
fucking
for
king?
that.
Come.
She said she would not let you erase the druids.
What means would she use?
The Leah Fall. I think she will try to use it to stop you.
Stone?
It is an ancient part of her lineage. There may be more to it than myths and legends.
I knew my decision would upset her. Find a way to understanding.
It was no simple decision. By choosing one, you betray the other. Choices that weigh heavily require ample time to reflect if you are to find the best outcome.
I acted rashly. I listened to frightened men, Eivor. Men whose loyalty I hungered for.
Clear your head, Lord. We're nearly there.
Leave now!
Kira!
You want to rid the world of us? I'll rid it of you!
Where is she?
I'm nowhere.
Your sword, Flan. Stay close to me.
Eivor! What do we do? Fight! These are my men!
It's them or you! Now fight!
Back! Get back!
They will not listen! Kira has taken their reason from them! Defend yourself! I cannot let you walk this path!
You would stand my way? You of all people understand?
Keep your guard up.
Yeah, but what you're doing now, Kyra, is playing with the god's power. It's something that Eivor cannot let share. Oh shoot, that shit is hot.
Long.
I will raise the stakes. How about the king's blood on your hands?
Eivor!
This is not a force you can control, Kira! It will consume you!
So be it!
It's enough, Kira. Surrender now.
Nothing but a ruthless raider. Hollow inside. You speak of honor. Where is yours?
You know.
With Varith, his son, another pawn in this endless war.
He is my blood.
I guess.
And you will throw away all reason to defend what you are sworn to. I am no different. My people will live to see tomorrow, if it means I have to kill you today.
You'll pay.
You are unrelenting!
Battle hardened over many victories. Do not make me add another.
Do as you must.
As will I.
I bathe in battle lust. Stop her before it's too late.
I told you I would never see the Druids into darkness. I pretend to be my ally.
I pretended nothing. I thought... I hoped you could be better. Better than Owen.
Don't compare me to that demon!
No? Look around you. You set in motion what the children of Danu hoped you could. You became the vessel for their plot.
I always have been. After Mother died, I became the last. The last who could awaken the Leafal. Never did I think I would use this gift so foolishly.
What now?
It ends. Owen, the children of Danu, they only exist in pursuit of the stone's power, and I am the key to unleashing it. You must kill me. Kill me, Eivor. If I die, Tara's power dies with me, and there will be nothing left to lead my people astray. The old ways will return. Let me do this. Let me save them. Please.
You may be the key to this power. The stone is the source. Destroy it.
You know I cannot.
Your ancestors are souls in another realm. They will not despair of the stone's loss. Sometimes, we must sacrifice what we treasure most to protect the ones we love.
Bury the past. Build the future. Until we meet again. Slow.
Kira. I bow my head in contrition. I fail you. I failed you and the true Druids of Ireland. For that, I truly apologize. I will speak to the kings and undo my rash decision. The land you have wished for is secure.
I hope it is so, Flann. Farewell. Farewell, Eivor.
Where will you go? How are you feeling?
Bruised, battered. But I'll live. Though it'll take some time to reclaim my pride.
Took a lot not to kill you.
If you wanted to, that was your chance. I suppose at the end of all this, it's safe to call you a friend.
See to it that Sigfrid's reign is long, and you shall never know me as your enemy. Have you met with the other kings? I take it that is why you've come.
I have. The Inquisition is buried. High King is a leader to all who share in his land. You helped me see that. My only regret is not having understood it sooner.
You work to secure a future for all. Kira would be pleased with this outcome.
I know there is much that awaits you in England, Eivor. But you can set your boots in Ireland anytime you please.
Farewell, Flann. Until we meet again.
What do you think my father would make of all this?
Barneth wanted to ensure the Dublin he left you could stand upright on his own two legs. And while he could not see it through, he would be proud you did.
I will never forget what you did for my family.
Our family, Sigfrid. Keep well. And may your father's Huga be with you always. It's shall with me.
to smash you!
Dead and dead! You can never eat too much death!
Stop, Dringa. Have you lost your wits? Why berate a man long dead?
This soldier promised deathly peace. He claimed he'd bested foe after foe, each left more dent than the last.
He is dead himself. You cannot kill him better.
I sailed with the might, could you...
You have
Come, one of us will find the Great Hall. Much more promise than the others. Do not fight like a dolt. I begin to weaken, stranger. It's now that I am most dangerous. Allah calls, but I shall not die easily. Well done, stranger. I am the last and largest of Thorgest's Drengar. He who lies at the bottom of Loch Ness.
fleeting remembrance. These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
Hi!
I have something that may
We've been looking for this fish for a long time. Look at the size of it! Only a true fisherman could catch this one. He must have put up quite a fight.
I will see you later.
Come visit again soon.
I brought something for you.
I'd pay well for this. I knew I could count on you.
Oh. I would like to see what...
Nothing. Until next time.
Hey, my boy.
Is that everything? This feast has to be great.
Yes, it is our last chance.
Wolf-kissed.
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I'm Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Sigfred of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Very generous. Some might say overly generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Sigfred. You know, clan to clan.
That would be blood if any here heard I refused to feast. So, consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often.
And you would be welcome. Yet, you do not share your gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment prove true. You can teach me some of that wisdom over ale this day. Shall we begin?
Let us see if these Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat!
How one can prefer ale to wine? Mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
This wine is great, I admit.
So, Northerners do have a sense of taste.
I want to show you something. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against 2 oafish brothers in East Anglia. Tis but a worn twig, but is still my favorite.
So you've traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Hemminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be sieged. And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toka?
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat. And with this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father and your village. But we have our own troubles here in this land.
With Charles the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and cavalry, not like the Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain, Sigfred, prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against we Norse. And our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing. My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan.
Do you see reason now?
If the Mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Siegfried you mentioned, he rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king.
Or I could meet this Charles myself, and if he will not deal with me, I kill him.
This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will rise. Were he murdered by a Norse from England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner.
Then I will be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a stable king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will have to take it. Ready yourself, Pierre. I challenge you to a holmgang.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish threat, and the Raven clan will answer your call.
You will? You will! I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Thank you.
To ale. Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia.
Wolf-kissed. I hope your head does not ache like mine.
Pierre.
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
I'm ready. Francia, the land of Charlemagne and the bitter prize of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for fortune and silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Welcome to Francia!
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolf-kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
The Mad King did this.
We all had a part in it.
Gods. This is what he would bring to Ravensthorpe.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks' bridges block the way. Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, Ride safe.
Mount up. The ride is not long. How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all yours, Tuka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong aim. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to lead sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the Longhouse. We are almost there. It is strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army. Welcome to Milan. We should find Siegfried.
Toka, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah yes, he will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way. Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there, with the others. We should go.
There's something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
I will not rest, Valhalla. You're almost there. Your honor will be redeemed. I swear it.
Siegfried.
You came wolf-kissed. Good.
You knew it was me.
Yeah, sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinric from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There's only blood debt and vengeance and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
I know of blood debt and vengeance. When the time comes, Sigrid, you will have my axe.
Good. 'Tis as I hoped. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is V.Dooren, a more noble beast I have never known.
The God of Vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinric's grave.
Sinric won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eiktherni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Torka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed, he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Sigfrid's head, and that one as well! Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
The what?
Bishop Engelwin. This is a good night.
Oh shit. I should not be seen in this area.
Whip you good! You will bleed! You're going down! Go! You're dead!
But it will not be enough.
Not fast enough. I'll run you over.
did Engelwin go?
Siegfried, wait! What did he say to you?
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Cynric.
Yes, his sword brother. And your father. I'm sorry, Toga.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
Then I will meet with Charles, and see if he can be negotiated with.
Their king? That pork-bellied coward will split your skull when you turn your back. Better to kill him than to trust him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toga. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toga.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the...
Eivor, over here!